corner comes in, Ajose towards the back post. Johnnie Jackson.
It's in!
Johnnie Jackson. What a beautiful corner kick from Ajose. It came with a left-footed towards the back post.
Sorry about that.
Johnnie Jackson stole in with a header past Robert Green, and Charlton in the 92nd minute of this game have taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, and welcome to the final Charlton vlog of 2017-18. It's the final game of the Valley this year, and it is against second-placed Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn, of course, confirmed their promotion to the Championship on Tuesday night, and Tony Mowbray has announced that he'll be resting some of his star players today, as they have been carrying over injuries from the past 3 or 4 weeks, and you can't really have been able to tell that, as they have gone on a 14-game unbeaten run. So they are in absolutely unbelievable form right now, and Charlton will be hoping to crack them down to secure that all-important playoff position this year. We, of course, are sitting in 5th, Scunthorpe are 6th, 1 point behind us, Plymouth are 7th, Portsmouth are 8th. It's a 5-point gap between 5th and 8th. Portsmouth have Bury today, Scunthorpe have MK Dons, and Plymouth have Rotherham. Let's bear in mind that Scunthorpe and Plymouth have a game in hand over us, but they're playing each other. So this is really confusing for the maths, because if we can win today and results go our way and everyone around us lose, we go 7 points clear of Plymouth, 4 points clear of Scunthorpe, and ideally, I don't really know what we need to do with that outcome, because if Plymouth are to beat Scunthorpe, we will confirm a playoff position. So it's all to play for today. We need the 3 points today, and it's going to be tight. It really is going to be tight today. Of course, we did hear the sad news of Tariq Fosu. He is out for the remainder of the season with a hamstring injury, and Stephy Mavididi misses today also with the same injury. So Josh Magennis and Nicky Ajose will be hoping to continue their run of form up front, and also we need a replacement for Fosu. So that will probably mean Mark Marshall, Sele Kaikai, or maybe even Dasilva, or even Joe Aribo could fit that spot. Ideally, I would like Mark Marshall because he has got that work ethic and has played quite well this season, and Sele Kaikai, I speak for every Charlton fan when I just say, let's just hope he never takes the field again in the Charlton shirt, because he just has been a failed transfer. He was expected to be an adequate replacement for Holmes, but never really got going and just failed to fit in League One. So it will be quite interesting to see what squad we play today. And of course, that win against Portsmouth last weekend was a crucial win. And I'm so gutted I wasn't there, because the atmosphere was absolutely rocking. And it is expected to be the same today. So today is supposed to be the highest attending game of the season at the Valley. And it is with good reason, as today we are saying farewell to Johnnie Jackson. He, of course, announced his retirement earlier this year, and today is his final game at the Valley. He probably won't start, but he might come off the bench maybe in the last 5 minutes, just as a farewell. Just an absolute Charlton icon. I had the privilege of meeting him twice this year, and it's really sad to see him go. He really has been with us through thick and thin. Of course, won us the League One title in 2011-12, and it's going to be a real shame to see him go. But it looks like he's going to go off in style, with at least predicted around 19 to 20,000 people there. As of course, Blackburn sold out the away end, and ours gone on restricted sale. I had to get my tickets quite quickly for today's game, but the atmosphere should be absolutely brilliant today, and I cannot wait for this. A victory today will put us in pole position for the playoff places. Let's just hope Scunthorpe and Plymouth lose, then Plymouth beat Scunthorpe in the game in hand, and the playoffs are ours, and we will be taking on Rotherham, which is the opponent that I want to see, as we've beaten them twice over this year. Let's do this. Come on, you Reds!
Johnnie Jackson, 8 years as a Charlton player, but let's give him the perfect send-off. Come on, you Reds! Come on! Charlton, my favourite team. He has never spent in the lollipop. See Valley football, my only desire. Valley football, the next rolling in from the Thames. What is up? It's always to be found at Valley football. Come on, Charlton!
Jason Pearce stuck a leg out trying to get in a tackle, and we've conceded the free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's just hope nothing comes from it.
Surprise me. Thank you, Chef. I mean, I give it all I got. Give you 110.
You surprise me to how shit you are.
Oh, thank you.
I don't care if that was so scrappy, but we're 1-0 up against Blackburn.
Scorer is the skipper. Jason Pearce opens the scoring for Charlton against Blackburn. This is just what we need. Come on, Charlton!
All my cards are serving, none of it.
Out. Run on.
The one is at the back.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Right, so the second half is about to kick off, and Charlton are 1-0 up against Blackburn, and this is exactly what we need. It is absolutely major. Scunthorpe might be winning right now, but as long as we can come away with at least a point, I'll be happy. But if we draw, at the moment, Scunthorpe overtake us. So we need to keep this mentality going. Jason Pearce's goal was a very dodgy and a very lucky goal. It looked like Konsa had a shot, and it took a deflection off him, a very big deflection indeed. Ever since that, it's been quite 50-50 really. Not that many chances from either team. Blackburn have had a few scary moments, including their left winger. Konsa is going nowhere near him, and we're spraying balls towards him, and he's like 10 yards away from him. So their left mid and Dominic Samuel are a problem, and we need to deal with them quickly if we're going to withstand any chance of staying in the lead. But we can't sit back. If we can get a second goal, and if we can even take the 3 points off Blackburn, it is absolutely unbelievable. But let's just hope we can do this and take a step closer to the playoffs. Come on, you Reds! Blackburn just sent us a really big warning. I think it was Dominic Samuel. They went through, played inside through the keeper, and Konsa's made a last-minute clearance, and they've got a corner. Let's hope nothing comes from it. Right, I didn't even see it happen, but I think it's Lewis Page. He's being stretchered off the field. Dasilva's going to take his place. I didn't even see it happen. They were going in for a corner, and I looked to my right, and next thing I see a player down. But it's Lewis Page, and he's being stretchered off right now. It looks like a serious one as well. Dasilva's going to take his place. But let's hope this isn't a bad omen. Come on, Charlton.
Well, wake her ass up! We're gonna win!
We've started this second half looking slow and lazy. And they're warning us too many times. They're on attack right now, actually. But Reeves has been costing us. He's been doing all the hard work, making the tackles, and then doesn't pass. So I don't really know what to say. They're just pressuring us, and they're going to score in a minute. Free kick in a dangerous position. This could be 2-0. Come on.
That idea is just the worst.
We're in serious trouble. Blackburn just hit the bar. It's the closest they've come all game. And they've had so many chances. They're going to score eventually. This is difficult to watch. You can easily tell that Blackburn deserve to be getting promoted to the Championship. We have 7 minutes of added time to hold on. We've been battered for like the past half hour.
The playoffs are ours!
Jesus, you're taking a very long time. Fucking hell, bro.
That was the perfect send-off for Johnnie Jackson. But honestly, I do think that Blackburn maybe should have come away with something from that game. We were on the back foot for the whole second half. Ben Amos pulled off some brilliant saves in that second half, and our goal was ridiculously lucky. But I'll take it, we won, and it's a fairy tale end to Johnnie Jackson's 8-year stint at Charlton and his 16-year playing career. He spent half of his career at Charlton, 55 goals. It's a real shame he didn't come on in this game. If it wasn't for Lewis Page getting injured, then he 100% would have come on. But yeah, that is it. The final vlog of the official season from this channel. And hopefully, if we make the playoffs, I will try to go to the home leg, but the away leg will pretty much prove an impossibility. And the reason is because that in 3 weeks' time, I'm going to be sitting my GCSE exams. And that's obviously a very intense period. I've obviously been in the revision period, which is why I didn't upload much during the Easter as I wanted to. But yeah, so as of now, probably up until June the 15th, videos will pretty much nearly be impossible to make and upload, apart from maybe the playoffs and then of course the playoff final at Wembley on Sunday the 27th of May. I will 100% be going to that if we are to make it, but as of now videos will be ridiculously limited. So I hope you guys can stick with me and be patient. We are of course nearing the 100 subscriber mark, so it'd be good to get to there probably by May. But yeah, this has been Tyler Rolinson, and I'll stay, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys.